And unfortunately, we live in a society where being different is not always welcome. And we can see that going on in our society recently with everything that's been going on with immigration reform. Sorry. A society that wants us to conform to its standard of living. And from since birth, most of us have been shaped or molded to fit into the accepted culture in society, regardless if we realize it or not. But you see, as Christians, we are not called to fit in, but rather to stand out. So when we are faced with difficult decisions that call for us to compromise who we are, I want you to remember three things. We were created to be foreign or different. We were created to be fearless, and we were created to be faithful. Now, I want to make it more personal, and I want to replace the we with I and the were with was. And I want all of us to say it together and just declare it. I have it up on the screen. And at the count of three, we'll just read what's on the screen. All right? 1, 2, 3. I was created to be different or foreign. I was created to be fearless. I was created to be faithful. Amen. Before we get to our first point, which is I was created to be foreign or different, I want to see how different some of us really are. So I've devised a little survey, and it just asks basic superficial questions, and it's a live poll survey. So if you have your phone, you can take your phone out. I want you to text your answers to the phone number that will come up on the screen. If you have to pay for text messaging, please don't do it. If you have to ask your parents' permission, don't do it. All right? So only if you're allowed to text, engage in this part. So you can click on the first link. So the first question is, and let's make it full screen. So the first question is, which is the best social media platform, right? So I have 4 choices here: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Can you see the numbers? Right. So for Facebook, you'll text 140 980. For Twitter, 140 979. Wow. Come on. No, you can only vote once. Sorry. Facebook is growing. Oh, it just got smaller. No one for Twitter? Okay, so it looks like Facebook won. Let's get to the second question. Who's the greatest basketball player of all time? I'm not a basketball fan, but I heard this on the radio when I was listening to Steve Harvey. And use the same number to text. And these were their choices on the morning show. LeBron James? Wow, I'm surprised. Wow, okay. I'm really surprised at this one. Okay, let's go to the next question. Of sneakers. I'm not too surprised at this one. Wait, maybe I might be. No, I'm not surprised. And the last question, the ultimate battle. iPhone or Android? Oh, I have an iPhone. All right, I'm going to stop this one early because I'm biased and I want iPhone to win. Oh, it still is winning. Yeah. So this was just a survey just to see how we think as a group and what has influenced our choices and our decisions. You can take me back to the PowerPoint. So point 1, I was created to be foreign or different. So let's talk about the movie Divergent for a little bit.